Good morning, welcome to today's video. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Sadie if you are new here. I am about to leave for the gym. I have my yogurt and granola to go with raspberries and honey. I just feel like I don't want to be sucked into the house vortex, so I just bring it with, even though I know some people would think that's gross to eat it in your car. It's currently 7 a.m. The gym's about 15 minutes away. Let's go!
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Workout is complete. I just pulled up to Trader Joe's because it's en route to go home and I decided I needed a few things. For my workout, I did glute dominant squats. I've never done that on the Smith machine. Along with hip thrust, which I did in video, barbell bench press, neutral grip lat pull down, and then I did bridge bent leg hip adduction. I've only ever done those one other time, so I'm still getting used to that movement. It feels kind of funky, but it's always fun to have like a new variety of exercises. I think the hardest movement was the glute dominant Smith machine squat because I just felt like it was awkward since I've never done it before. Also, squats and I are not best friends. We are not besties. Now I'm gonna run into Trader Joe's. I want to get stuff for sandwiches. I've been eating so much Firehouse Subs and Jimmy John's lately, and I even have like my leftover bags down there. I need to throw them away. So yeah, let's go get some food. I got so many yummy things. I don't know if I want to do the sandwich or if I want to do this on a bagel. If I want to do this. I went with the bagel and salmon on top. I decided that I wanted to check my protein today, so I'm writing it down on a piece of paper. And thus far, I've had 56 grams of protein. It's not super high, however, it is still only 10 a.m. I'm gonna go eat this on the patio. It is thankfully 70 degrees today. On Saturday, it's gonna be 44, but right now it's 70. And I'm going to read my Kindle. I finished the book, The Summer I Turned Pretty. That's what it's called, right? The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I ate it up. I just thought it was like the sweetest little read. I loved the ocean quotes. I loved the romance of it. So I immediately went and downloaded the second book of the series. I'm a little bit nervous because I don't often read series, so I'm like, ooh, I hope that it doesn't go downhill a bunch, considering there are 3 books. I picked up Bodhi because he's being a barking man. He loves barking at me. He probably wants my food. I have not watched the show, so that luckily is not like a giveaway for me. And additionally, just shout out to local library because I requested these books through my local library, so completely free, and I just absolutely love that. Grumpy face. You got a grumpy face. I am officially halfway through the book. It is also cute, no complaints yet. I'm gonna have a quick little snack and then take their dogs for their main walk. They always get let out like multiple times throughout the day on short walks, but this is gonna be their main lengthy walk of the day. I don't know if you can hear Bodhi, he's growling because he wants something from me. So, quick little beverage before the walk. I did orange juice and protein powder. I don't know if anyone else had orange Julius a lot while growing up. Do you need me to pick you up? Anyways, I had orange Julius as a kid, and then additionally, when I was in college, I played volleyball at a community college, and it was like my last class got done at 2:15, and then practice wasn't until like 3:30 or something. I can't fully remember, but Dairy Queen had half-price Julius's at the hour, so I would always get one. So orange juice and vanilla protein powder. I love it. It is my favorite way to consume protein powder. So now we're gonna go for our walkie. This is my third spring living in Colorado, and it is hands down the nicest spring we've had. Like, the fact that I just laid out in a swimsuit in red is remarkable because the last 2 springs were so rainy, and I don't remember 70-degree days until like June. So we're gonna go enjoy the sunny sunshine. For the next meal, I'm having this little Trader Joe's meal. I don't like curry, which shows you how good I think this is because maybe I'm starting to like curry flavoring now. I don't know. But this is the chicken tikka masala. I don't know if I said that right. It has 21 grams of protein, and I'm having a little bit of pepperoni and also some cucumbers. Bodhi and I are watching Summer House, and we are sharing some Cheez-Its because the man loves some Cheez-Its. Or chips, or really anything. There are 3 grams of protein in this cup. Remember how I said how it's so fun to place hold at the library? I just want to show sometimes how like long it's gonna take to get some of the books. So these first ones aren't horrible, especially this one, like 4. I'm 4th in place for that book. But look at that one, 67, 73, 101 for Abby. I don't know how to say her last name. Her newest book just for the summer, 55. So yeah, some of these books I probably will not see for quite a while. But like I said, it's so fun to have free books. Additionally, I'm going to be leaving the Springs for all of May, and so it's nice to know that I'll get these books on my Kindle, even though I'm not physically in the city. Also, just for anyone who's possibly interested, this is what it looks like. So this one is available, which is thrilling because this one's at the top of my list. So read now on Kindle, it takes me to Amazon, and then I just press get library book. And then it'll be on my Kindle. I have so much laundry to do, it's kind of embarrassing. And I literally put all of it on the bed last night. And then we just slept with it on the bed, me, Ryan, and the 2 dogs, because I did not feel like putting it away. So I'm going to put it away, and I want to talk about something called NEAT real fast because what I'm about to be doing falls under the category of NEAT. I put my little Rode microphone on, so hopefully you can hear me while I'm doing this. But NEAT stands for Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. So when you're looking at metabolism, it consists of multiple things. So you have first your basal metabolic rate, which is just simply how much energy it takes for your body to sustain itself throughout the day. So how much energy it takes for your heart to beat, for your lungs to breathe. If you've never figured out your basal metabolic rate, I just think you should, because I think it's just educational. Because the diet culture is so popular, I think a lot of people are under eating. They don't even realize how many calories their body needs just to sustain itself. Like, hey, I'm 5'10 and a half, I'm a 30-year-old female, like I need more energy than maybe somebody who is like 5 foot and has a different bone structure than me. Hopefully that makes sense, but the biggest takeaway is just that I think people don't realize how many calories they could eat. So I I haven't calculated my basal metabolic rate recently, but just for my body to sustain itself, I need at least 1,500 calories a day. So that does not include planned exercise, NEAT, what I'm doing right now. And then also it does take energy for your body to digest food. I'll put a picture of a pie chart up on the screen so you can see kind of what it looks like, the different distribution of calories that we need a day. I want to make note that exercise, the true definition of exercise is that's planned. So like this morning I went to the gym, that was planned, I had intent behind it, and therefore that's exercise versus just physical activity. That could be so many different things. Like I took the dogs for a walk, I am moving my body right now as I fold these sweatpants. I need to make sure to clean the kitchen a little bit before I make dinner. That's physical activity. So some people's NEAT could be a lot higher than somebody else's, just depending on how much they move throughout the day. So example could be, somebody who does like manual labor throughout the day is obviously going to move their body a whole lot more than somebody who like has to work customer service and be seated at a computer and take calls. Or maybe another possible example could be like if you have enough money to hire somebody to clean your house, then that person is doing some activity that you are not. Often I think what people are referring to when they say like our lives have gotten so much easier, we don't have to like walk and get our groceries. We don't have to like wash our hands we don't have to wash our clothing by hand. Things like that, they're really talking about NEAT. As our lives have gotten easier, then a lot of our NEAT has been taken away. All right, for dinner, I'm doing some sweet potato nachos, I guess you can consider it. So I have my little scale out to measure. This is ground chicken. One serving was 112 grams. I really don't feel like cleaning bowls, so just ignore my bowl of choice for this evening. Then adding the toppings, some corn, olives, lettuce, cheese. I like to also do black beans, but we don't have any right now. And sour cream. The ground chicken is 22 grams of protein. I'm contemplating adding a little bit more. So in total, I've had 136 grams of protein. And it is currently 6:01.